inductee for the Recreation Hall of Fame. This program is a very special program to the Recreation Department. All of us volunteer. We all volunteer. We coach our kids. We do things for the towns with Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts. We do a lot of things. But this program is for those people who do so much more and do everything for the community for years and years after their kids have done with the programs and they're around forever. These are the kind of people we induct into our Hall of Fame, and this is our way of saying thank you for the services they've given to the township. So I'm going to start by introducing the Township Committee. Now all 5 members are here, so I can do so. I'll start with our current mayor, Mary Ann Musick. Looks like our former mayor and present committeeman Jordan Maskowitz is here. Former mayor and current deputy mayor, Susan Cohen. Most recent member and current committeeman is David King. Oh, and Jack snuck up. Former mayor from last year and current committeeman Jack McNabo. We very much, as a Recreation Department and Recreation Advisory Board, so much thank these individuals, because this beautiful facility and all the great programs we run would not happen if these people weren't around to help us out. So we do appreciate you guys very much. I'm going to start a little song back there and do a dance. Okay, now I'm going to introduce the advisory board members that are here with us tonight. The Recreation Advisory Board is a volunteer council that helps with the policy making and all the different programs, and the facilities that you see are also all recommended and worked with the Township Committee by these people. Who do we have here? Our vice chair is Diana Cochran Peraza Cochran, I think I got it back. We have Pete Becker, Jerry Mafia, and Brian Graham. We do have several more members, but they just couldn't make it here this evening. Okay, I am going to introduce Pete Becker and Jerry and Brian as members of the Baseball Association, former members or current members, to introduce this year's recipient of the Hall of Fame.
How we doing? I just want to first say I've known Mike Bremen for probably 25 years. It's been my pleasure to coach with him, against him, and to see him, the way he interacts with the kids is just unbelievable. Mike moved here in 1973, so he's been a long time Manalapan resident. He served with the soccer club for 13 years, 5 years he was on their executive board. Basketball, for 12 years he was a coach in the Manalapan basketball program, and baseball is really where he's left his mark. He was a coach for Manalapan baseball for 32 years. He's still a coach. He was on the executive board for 14 years. He's been president, vice president of travel, vice president of training. He's done just about every job you can do. And Mike's teams, whenever we played Mike's teams, we always want to play them early in the season, because as the season went on, his teams always got better and better and better. And that's just a testament to the way he coaches. And he's just a great guy and a great contribution he's given to all the kids of Manalapan. And I just think that he deserves a real round of applause from everybody. Get Mike up here, please. Mike was also an integral part of Manalapan JCs for years, and he was also with the YWHA. He started the first road race here in Manalapan way back in 1978. So Mike has covered just about everything you can do in this township as a volunteer. And that's what the Manalapan Recreation Hall of Fame is all about. Mike retired as baseball president last year, and he's going to finish how many more years of coaching? He just keeps going. He told me about 15 years ago that he had like 1 or 2 more years left, so we don't know. I just want to present Mike with this plaque. It says Hall of Fame honoree Mike Bremen, June 11, 2016. With sincere appreciation of your dedication and many years of service to the residents of Manalapan. Thank you, Mike.
lot of people to thank, but I'll try to make it brief because when you're here long enough, there's a lot of people that you interact with and you have the pleasure of working with, and you want to thank them for that. But first, I'd like to thank the Rec Commission, the Rec Advisory Board, and the Township Committee for this honor today. It's very, very much appreciated, and I feel very humbled by this honor. I'd like to thank some of the other people who work in this town, the unsung heroes, the people that no volunteer would be successful with. That would be DPW and the Rec Department in general. They are just fabulous, and I thank you very much for all the help you've been giving us through the years. I'd like to thank Tara Lovich, all the members of the Township Administration, because they've always stepped up whenever we've asked them for help and been very supportive of all the organizations I've been involved with. When Mona called me and told me I was selected, I was both shocked and very honored by this gesture. To be included with the other people who have already received this award and are in the Hall of Fame is very, very special in part of my life and for all the 42 plus years I've lived here. I thank you very much for that. You know, as a volunteer, to be honest with you, as a volunteer, this is my love of my life. I just really, truly enjoy it. It's been a very special part of my life to be able to give back to people and to get as much back or more from the people I've been interacted with. You know, you meet wonderful people. You get to coach kids. You get to coach kids after your children have lived here and moved on. And I think that's probably one of the best parts of it all, to see those kids develop and grow, in addition to the quality time I had with my own sons during the time they were part of Manalapan baseball or soccer. I'd like to thank the boards that I've been involved with, the parents who've trusted me with their children. That's a very, 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 very precious thing for people to give you that feeling and sense of trust. It's a great part of my life, and I truly enjoy it. The memories I will leave here with are way beyond anything I could ever have imagined, and I will cherish them always. I truly would like to thank all my friends, family, other board members for coming here, including my 96-year-old mother, who is her birthday today, and 2 days ago, and we celebrated that also. It's very special. The one person I've never publicly thanked, but I must thank today because this is very special for me, and who shares in everything I receive today, is my wife, Aline, who, you can stand up, who without her unselfish support and her organizational skills in keeping our social and family life together, I would never have been here today. So I thank you all. And one thing in my conclusion, I was born in Brooklyn. I lived in Queens. But if anybody ever asks me where I come from, I proudly say Manalapan, New Jersey. Thank you very much. Have a great Manalapan Day.
We have one more award for Mike. It's from the Manalapan Baseball Softball Association. Mike Melman and Walt Krzyzewski is going to get that.
It's a bucket of Gatorade. You said that. Gatorade. Get it?
Mike, on behalf of the Board of Directors of Manalapan Baseball and Softball Association, congratulations on this great honor. This was definitely something you've earned in all your time of service. We appreciate everything you did for the organization and the town, and present to you this small token of our appreciation. I know how much you like Osteria. Thank you and congratulations, Mike.
Elaine, any last words? I'm going to go to Australia. And here we have the close of the ceremony, and Elaine wants to go to Australia. Okay, very good.